Right now, a South Carolina parole board is considering the fate of a woman accused of killing her 2 young sons 3 decades ago. A judge sentenced Susan Smith to life in prison in 1994 after a jury found her guilty of murder. Prosecutors said she backed her car into a pond, deliberately drowning her children to pursue a love interest, and then pretended she was the victim of a carjacking. This past October, she received an additional charge related to the disclosure of a family contact information to a filmmaker. Her hearing is underway right now. Her attorney is opening the hearing by saying Smith's case was one of, quote, mental health. We'll learn today if she'll go free. Her hearing is streaming right now on WFMY Plus and on our website, WFMY News 2. Skylar Henry reports on what to expect.
Your mama loves you so much.
It was a made-for-TV true crime drama that gripped the nation. For more than a week, Susan Smith pleaded for the return of her 2 young sons, Michael and Alex.
I think it takes a very sick and emotionally unstable person to be able to take 2 beautiful children like that, to be able to keep them from their parents.
The 1994 Union, South Carolina tale of a carjacking led to an extensive manhunt by police.
I stopped at a red light and just out of nowhere this black guy came up and just opened the door and jumped in the car.
Smith, who was 23 at the time, claimed a black man carjacked her at gunpoint and took her sons.
But 9 days into the investigation, Smith confessed to the murders. She admitted to letting her car roll into this lake with Michael and Alex still in their car seats.
Susan Smith has been arrested and will be charged with 2 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of her children.
Tommy Pope prosecuted the case.
She was enjoying the media attention until the media attention turned on her.
Pope sought the death penalty, and in 1995, Smith was sentenced to life.
Some of the jurors said that they believed that it would be more punishment for her to be remorseful, to be in prison for the rest of her life, thinking about what she did to Michael and Alex. And I can respect that. The fallacy there is twofold. One, unbeknownst to them, she's not there for the rest of her life. Number 2, she's been focused on Susan for her 30 years. Susan has not focused on Michael and Alex.
The parole board tells CBS News it's received nearly 500 letters calling for Smith's parole to be denied. As of last night, it's received 6 letters calling for Smith to be released. Now, CBS News also reached out to the attorney for Smith. The attorney isn't expected to release any sort of statement ahead of today's hearing. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Columbia, South Carolina.